Looking inside the stainless sensation, the most incredible story in automotive history by Alexx Michael.
I forgot. So when was the last time you ever talked to John?
Wow. The last time I ever spoke to John was during the time that he was backwards and forwards with Pryor trying to get more money in no. The last time I spoke to John was at the Christmas dinner we had at the Conway Hotel just before Christmas of 1981.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I saw him at all when he was toing and froing into Stormont because he didn't come to the plant. And yeah, I think that was the last time I ever spoke to John, was at that function.
Okay.
And of course, he made a speech to the employees, basically saying how fantastic everything was, and a great year we got ahead of us, when those few of us in the know, because by then we knew that the market had basically dried up in the States. The few of us in the know were sitting there thinking, John, would you shut up? It ain't going to be like that. I was already making plans with Nick Sutton to go visiting suppliers immediately we came back in the new year, after Christmas and the New Year holiday, to tell them that we couldn't pay their bills.
No, that's... So now let's talk about your new book, because your first book is sold out now everywhere.
It's sold out, yes, amazingly. 5 years it took.
Yeah,
yeah, we sold that. Yeah, I'm delighted.
So what is your new book about?
Well, it's called 45 and a half years without John DeLorean. So it's about, I worked for DeLorean for 4.5 years. As you know, it's all about my career from the age of 16 when I left school, from when I joined Jaguar as an apprentice, through the various vehicle companies I worked for, building buses, trucks, three-wheeled vehicles.
Yeah, you even worked on the Bond bug.
Less so the Bond bug. The Bond bug was already in production when I joined Reliant, so I had very little influence over the Bond bug. But the Reliant Robin, which was a 4-seater three-wheeled car, which sold at a remarkable rate of 330 a week every week.
Wow.
The whole of the 70s. Absolutely remarkable vehicle. It was a motorcycle, actually, three-wheeled motorcycle. So guys who, older men who had got a license to ride a motorcycle, but had not passed the test to drive a car, could drive them, and that's the bulk of the ownership. Yeah, so yeah, I was, and then I spent 25 years in employment, and another 25 years running my own business, which was a sort of project management business with a team of guys that were specialists in different fields. And we were very fortunate in that period of time. We worked in 50 countries around the world, doing various projects for car manufacturers, component manufacturers, governments. We did a major project for the government of the Republic of Indonesia that took over a year to fulfill, and I think I had 19 people working on it at peak. And we literally looked at their entire industry inside out. So Malaysia with Malcolm Bricklin, some terrific experiences. So that book is it's a similar size. It's about 450 pages, lots of pictures, fortunately.
Yeah.
And the first book was really attracted to the DeLorean enthusiasts, owners, Back to the Future fanatic, the rest of it, where there's a more general base to draw from for the second book. But it's selling okay.
Live your dream. Available on all digital platforms beginning March 21st and coming this June on picture disc and cassette. Along with 8 shameless smashes as well as a cover of the all-time classic Eastbound and Down by Jerry Reed featuring Jarrett Reddick of Bowling for Soup and Kiss legend himself, Bruce Kulick on lead guitar.
Where we are going